live on. As more people get here, we'll rock and roll and see what we come up with today. So markets are very shitty today. Didn't know, you hadn't looked. I didn't trade much today. The healthcare sector is doing very well. Consumer defensive is doing good. Real estate's doing well. We are off our lows. The Dow got down to almost 35.6. It's now up to 35.750. And the Nasdaq's off its low, about 15.5 now. This is good to see. And the S&P is at 46.87. So that's where we are. And we got Showtime Willie. Love it. Hey, you want to do a little ASAN? ASAN it is, brother. Did this on, yeah, man, it's kind of sunk today. Damn it. So here's the deal. You're at 64, basically 65, right? I think a couple, like 3 days ago, last Wednesday, you're right where you want to be. You want to be above that 79, let's just call it 80-ish mark. The problem is, relative strength in ASAN has really sunk since first part of November. It's really sunk. Still a good stock. You do have some insiders buying though, so that's a good thing. They've been buying it in the last 30 days is what that shows. You're below the 200 day, which is a big problem. That's at 71.30. Again, get above that 80 mark. At 79 to 80 mark, you'll be good. But again, that's I get it. It's $14 up, and then you should run to a good 100. There's a big gap. There's not a lot of supply. So if you can get to that 80, you can run to 100. You just got to get back up there, though, right? So that is Showtime Willie with AASAN. Appreciate you, brother. UEPS. Oh man, well, that was a call we had last. Was it last week? Yeah. So if you're following our calls, you should have sold that day. Damn, bro. Man. Again, not financial advice. I will tell you that it bases out at basically 385. So $4, right? It's at 421. It's having a bad day. It's had a bad last 3 days. It's been bad. Where do you get long? Man, it's. I mean, you might start to nibble. Oh yeah, I've got the AI on, guys. So if something starts to pump, I'll let you know. We got on UEPS. You can start to nibble. It was actually up there today, about 470. You could probably nibble, right? And then where I get real long is above that 530ish, right? So you're about $1 away, about 25% away, right? Right now, it just had a really rough time. Has anything else been going on with the stock that I don't know of? Insiders have been buying the dip. UEPS again. We called it. It was a 1 day call. By the way, wanted to let you guys know. There you go. Appreciate it, man. Is that can't get it right? Hey, get in my boat, brother, because I could never get it right. Bull run over. I know. Now, on a relative basis, if you look at all of the Russell stocks, they're all doing this. Now your average Nasdaq stock has lost 30%, right? But your top 100 stocks actually doing pretty well, right? Your top 5 stocks are really holding up the market. I think I saw something today. So the Nasdaq's up 21 points. If you took out like the top 5, which would be Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, who else is left? Facebook, Meta. Basically, the Nasdaq would be at 5%, right? So, but they are doing that. They're not doing this, but they are doing that. So, if staples start to beat discretionary, that's when we need to look at it. So, I don't think we're done. Bitcoin, yeah. So Bitcoin, so it's like, just talk to me when it gets above 53, right? I'll take a look at it right now. Clearly, it's the lead dog. It just broke 40. It just broke down under 47. It's at 46.9 now. This is not good, guys. Let me give you my levels on Bitcoin really quick because it is important. Whether you own Bitcoin or you don't, it's very important you understand the levels, right? So, because a lot of the levels that it's at, you can start buying the coins that you like. All right, 53 is where you, let me get some serious TA here. Hang on. BTC. All right. Get some serious TA and let me bunch in here. All right. We need to, yeah. So 53 is where we've got to be, right? It's tough to get long. So right now we're at 46. Where is it base at? Where's it base out at? You can kind of see it in the background what I'm looking at. There it is. 41, where it basically dropped to, a couple of days ago. Last week, 2 weeks ago. It's at 46.7, still dropping today. Damn it. Super trend says sell it. Technical say strong sell. Damn it. It's not good. Yeah, it's got to get above 53. One, it needs to get above 50, right? And then it really needs to get above the 53. Gets above the 53, we can get long in Bitcoin. We can probably get long in crypto, just to let you know. So that is crypto. Appreciate you, man. All invested people, yes, you do. Yes, we do. Always invest in yourself first, though. People will disappoint you. So I understand that. If you don't want to be lied to, get a dog and trust the bond market. So Ford, it is. Ford, let's get in there on Ford. Little F action. Got to stay long, man. I mean, when might it go under that? At like $19 is when I would jump out. But it's at 2058. You are 2150. Let's just call it 2150 is the all-time high. You stay long, man. Ford's badass. I can't believe I jumped out of that stock at like $15. So makes me mad. All right. Would you say GM as well? GM it is. General Motors. Not as good as Ford. Clearly did a double top in mid-November. It is now bouncing off. It bounced. Well, it's coming down, but it gets a support at 58.89. That's a 50-day, and that's where you want to stay long. That's perfectly laid out. You want to stay long really above 59. If it breaks down under 59, watch out. And that's also where you want to start adding. So you want to do 2 or 3 candles above 59. Let's just call it 60. A couple of daily candles above 60. You get real long. Omicron beat us down today some. We got the Fed coming up on Wednesday, who's probably going to taper faster. May even talk about raising rates, maybe in the first quarter. So that's why the markets are doing this today, right? Although we are off our lows, and now we're kind of doing this, right? So it's good to see. Appreciate it. If so, yeah. So we need Bitcoin to get really above 60 for an all season to occur. You'd really like to see an all-time high there again, and then once it comes back down, all to pump at that point. So. Yeah, alts are really down to. I mean, everybody's taking a bath today. I mean, literally nothing ripping today. Where'd it go? There's really nothing showing relative strength. I mean, Bitcoin's down 7, Ethereum's down 9. Again, the key area, the key level that you want to keep an eye on is that 3,900 in Ethereum. We got to stay above that. So I'd love to see it finish the day. Again, I get that it keeps trading, but you want to see it finish the daily above 3,900. If it doesn't, watch out. We could be some real trouble. We got Solana breaking down 12. We got BNB coin breaking down 8. You got Cardano breaking down another 10. Cardano's gone under $1.22. It's not good. Avalanche is under 7.8. Crow's about 53, but down 11 today alone. Matic was doing so well, broke down 14. It's probably Matic's probably holding up the best, but it's down 14% today. So there you go. LMT. Look at the LMT. I got the AI in the back. This guy's Lucky Martin. Love the stock. It's a Fort Worth stock. I'm out of Dallas, so I know the company. I know a lot of people that work there. Not a really impressive stock at all. It's a 343 right now. It's only down a little bit today, which is really good, showing some relative strength here. I think you might could add, if I was not lying to myself, you could probably start adding around 358. That seems like a long way away, but it's really not. 350, 358, and then you get real long. It's simple where you get long at 375. Very, very simple. Relative strength's above 52. So you got to. So again, it's a hold right now. So could it break down further? Yeah, but it's going to go to about 340. 340 is the 20-day. All right, something's pumping right now, guys. What is pumping is, let me look really quick. It is SNDX. SNDX is going from, it is 1824, now 1837. It is in a pump. SNDX is in a pump, if you wanted to know. There you go. So yeah, it can be sad. It absolutely can be sad. What's up, Dominic? I know, man. I'm missing the YOLO as well. It's just I get more traction on TikTok. Really quick, we were looking at crypto. SNDX is still pumping, guys. If you're at your screen, you want to jump on something, YOLO in the very last hour of trading. It is, and Dominic, you can do this. SNDX, which I believe is sand. What's that? It's not sandbox, but it's something like that. So, see what else we got going on. Appreciate you guys being here. Really, really do. Bought XRP. It's 76. What is XRP? Yes, it's 77. XRP's. I mean, I still believe in XRP, right? So again, it's got to win the lawsuit. It's down 9, so it's not really showing relative strength today. Really, the relative strength's being shown in Bitcoin. It just down 6. A lot of the altcoins are down double digits. So just so you know, Shiba's only down 9. It's nice. Gosh, everything is down double digits. So be cognizant of that. So are people running to Bitcoin? I don't know. It's not down as far as you would think. It needs to reclaim 47 and then get to 50 at some point, and then that 53 mark is where we want to be. XRP, like I said, it's battle with the SEC as far as the lawsuit goes, and if they win that, you'll see an all-time high. So or you'll see a big all-time high. You'll also see crypto pop as well if XRP wins the lawsuit. When's that going to be? Looks like it could be second quarter of next year. So again, second quarter of next year. SNDX is still pumping. SNDX is still pumping, guys. All right, here were the calls from yesterday. Just so you guys know, calls we had from the weekend. We had ACET. It gapped up 3% and went to a high of 6%. You should have at least got 1% or 2% out of that one. Barnes and Noble BNED gapped up 2.8% and went as high as 4.73. You probably didn't make anything off that. If you got 1% out of that one, congratulations. AEI was another one. Now this one did gapped up 2% is all. Ran to like 3.8%, so that's probably a push. Probably didn't get much out of that one. But here's the one you would have hit. NAUT, stock is doing this, right? These are all shitty stocks, but this one's doing this, right? Somebody sized up at $4.4 million. Why? Like literally based on, I believe it's a 62-cent stock. Let me look really quick. So NAUT, yeah. So it was a $5 stock, and it gapped up 6%, ran 13%. So you should have got at least 3, 4, 5% out of that one, and that is what we on this channel give you. So did we get one wrong? No. Did you make much? On the first one, yes. The middle two, probably not. It was probably a push, but NAUT you should have got out of with 3, 4, 5%. So there you go, boom. Those were the calls. They were all good calls. It's just how much did you make, right? That's kind of what we're at. All right. Not was a winner. Yes, I didn't even see your note. ACET and not were the winners. The other two, BNET and AEI pushed. I really thought AEI might run. It never got off the ground. It really did. It gapped up 2, went to close to 4, but that was about it. So appreciate you guys. Buy and hold forever. I don't know about that. I mean, you might have Ethereum and Bitcoin, but as far as stocks, we just date, brother. We don't get married here, right? We like stocks doing this. We like the relative strength, right? We don't like to swim against the tide. We don't do that, right? We make the easy trade doing this. What's doing this right now? Because there's not a lot. Home builders, semis, look them up. Home builders. Look at Toll. Look at TOL. Look at LEN, look at NVR, XHB. Those are very, very good stocks. The last 2 are ETFs. The semis, we're looking at NVDA, and we're looking at ACLS. And SMH is the ETF for the semis. They're showing relative strength, guys. It continues to go up. Now, they may be slightly down today, but slightly is the key. Not down 7, not down 5, not down like Ethereum today, 9%. So we like stocks and crypto doing this. It's a simpler trade. Why would you stress yourself out with something that's doing this and you just think it's going to pump, or somebody's told you it's going to pump, and it might pump? That's great. But what if it doesn't and you keeps sliding down until you don't let a trade turn into an investment? That's all I'm saying. All right, ATKR. Not even sure what ATKR is. Is that even a stock, or is it? Oh, it is. Oh yeah, baby. Love ATKR, little specialty industrial machinery. So it's literally following the 20-day up. I mean, it is literally bouncing off 20 all the way up from mid-November. Nice little chart here. Stay long, be real long. In fact, I keep buying here. Phenomenal. The relative strength right at 60. Smaller float, 45 million shares. Can be pushed. Got a price target of 126. You're at 110 now. Good stock. ATKR. Congratulations if you're a bull in that. Congratulations to is that J Snake? What's up, brother? We're in crypto bear market yet? Well, we're in bear market territory again. Crypto's been down 30% 3 times this year. So can we call 3 bear markets? I don't know if we can. You know, that's just the way crypto moves. It doesn't even faze me anymore. You know, Bitcoin's gone down 80% 9 times. At some point, you just go, it's kind of what it does. You know, it's what it does, and you're either good with it or you're bad with it. I would tell you the worst thing to do is panic sell in crypto, especially with so many good things happening in crypto. More adoption. Whether you're on the team Ethereum or Bitcoin or altcoin, whatever it is, there's far more adoption. Metaverse is huge right now. I mean, there's just no way you can't leave crypto. Now, what you can do for crypto, if you're down, say you bought here at $100, whatever crypto it is, and it's gone down to like 70, right? You can book that loss. So sell it, buy your coins right back. It's called wash sale trading. You can do that. You can't do it in stocks. So it was here, it went down to here, you lost $30, right? Sell it, rebuy it, same number of coins at a different price, and you just booked a loss that you can write off against your gains on your tax return. Boom, you heard it here first. Thank you very much. We're yeah, that's what I just read. SRNE. What's up with SRNE? Really quick. Reach is strong right now. Reach is strong. Healthcare strong today. I wouldn't stay in healthcare too long though. It's up and down. Let me go back. CRDF was my baby last year. I love the card off. It's biotech though, man. So biotech has done nothing this year. Like it's the worst. Yeah. Card off was so great last year. Card off got to a high in December of 25. It's at 5 now, 565. Nothing I can help you here with, man. It's not. Base is out at 506. You got to jump out, man. That's the lowest it's ever gone. and it's barely above that now, 565. Where can you kind of start to nibble? It's hard, bro. All right, 630-ish, you can start to nibble, and then where you get long is at $8. Again, you're a long way off. That's a bad trade right now, man. That's a very, very bad trade. Great stock last year, Kathy Wood stock special. I bought into it. Made a lot of good money last year. Was still in it this year and just started to slide. Got out. So I didn't make as much as I possibly could, but I did the right thing. Again, you buy high, you sell higher. That's how it works here. It's how the professionals trade. So thoughts on Kenya? Is Kenya a? I'm guessing that is a crypto. Kenya. Is it? I'm not. Is it economics? I'm not seeing Kenya. Kenya exports. Kenya GDP. No. Not seeing. I'm not seeing the Kenya. So Noah's. Let me know something, brother. Jay Snake. Thanks again for the card off. Sorry. Crypto. Yes or no? Bought it. Sold it. Now wondering if I should get back in the game. I would let it do. Just let it play out and then let it start back up, right? Again, you buy high, sell higher. So it's doing this. You want to see it get back up, right? You really like to see Ethereum above 3,900 to even start buying the altcoins back. You want to see Bitcoin really above 53,000, right? We're at 46.9, 47 right now. Not sure I'm buying that. Link is a big. I hold a huge bag. That's probably one of my top 5 holdings in Chainlink. I'm not saying I'm buying right now. It's a hold right now, but I was in Link when it was at below $1. You know, bought it all the way to 5. You know what I mean? So, I mean that was back in 2017, bro. You know. So thoughts on? I don't know the Kenya one. REITs, Magic Brad, what's up? I actually like the REITs. I'm trying to think of one that I really like the most that I've found. Did I go back? Let me go back through here. I had a REIT up. I don't know how far back it goes. But no, REITs are good. Look, they're never going to be like, you know, straight up, but they're going to do this. And most of them are right now. Home builders are doing phenomenal. So REITs are good. Home builders far better. Relative strength's good. Toll, Lennar, XHB. There's a lot of them. Look at the railroads too. If you like that, CSX, UNP. So all those logistics are doing well. Trucking's doing fairly good too. So just so you know, we think of Sheeb, but I don't not like Sheeb, or I like Sheeb? Yes. Do I trade Sheeb? No. I bought a big bucket of Sheeb and I'm just holding out. Just like I did with Doge in 2016, 2017, right? Bought a big bucket now a big bucket back then to me was like $400, right? Just so we're clear. But I cashed out this year on the Doge. I'm playing Shiba the same way. That's the only way you can play it. Play it with literally the money that you can afford to lose. That's the only way you can play it. Really. All right. IMX is up. IMX. Don't even know what that is. International Money Express. Not terrible. Not a terrible stock here. In fact, it's barely even down today. It bounced off that 20 days. It bounced off and went back. So it's kind of moved today a lot. It was actually down to 1590. Went all the way to 1625. Now it's 1610. All right. So here's. I think you can. Oh boy, this is real close. I think I'd stay. It's a hold for me to stay long. The resistance, aka support, which will turn into support, is 1618, right on it. 1618, just call it 1620ish. Where I get real long is at that 1740. 1740 is where I get real long. I actually like this. That's not a bad stock. Price target is 21. I think you'll get above that. Problem that's hurting you right now is that the insiders are selling. So that's a bit that could be a problem. We did ATKR. You stay long. ATKR is very, very good stock. Didn't even know it existed. We did Link. Link's a hold. Chain Link's a hold. Love Chain Link. ARDX. What are we doing with the I don't even know what that one is. I should know. No, I shouldn't. Base it out. You probably know more about this stock than I do through a Discord or through a subreddit. Clearly, it was basing out for a long time, and it was brought to life the 1st of November. What can I tell you is that here's how I'd play it, right? So $1.40 relative strength is now up because it's had a couple of looks like 2 good weeks. Got a smallish float too, so this could absolutely happen. So here you go. Let's just call it $2.15. At $2.15, it will absolutely push very quickly to $6. You just got to get to the $2.15 mark, right? Now, it may take it 3, 4, 5 days, maybe a month, but it's going to push it because there's a huge gap there, right? On July 20th, it literally fell from $8 all the way down to $2.15. So there you go. That one is, again, not a good stock. It's doing this, right? Doing this. I like stocks doing this, but once you get to a point, you get long, and then there's going to be a big gap to fill. So congratulations if you are in that. You know, I wouldn't be buying more, but it would be a whole, again, not financial advice, just what I would do. Let you know. Right. Anything you're willing to, right now, anything you're willing to lose. As far as altcoins, no, because I got in them so, you know, most of them are just, I was looking at my Voyager, right? And that's where that's one of the things that I trade on my phone along with crypto.com. I'm only down like some of the crap coins that I have, I'm only down like 5%, right? Now, I was down in AVAX. I didn't have a lot left. I was down in, what was the other one I just did a tax loss harvest on? It was Sand. I did it. Algo was the one. I was down big. I was down like 15%. I said, you know what? I'll tax loss harvest that. Thank you very much. There you go. Thoughts on VeChain? I like it. I just don't like it where it's at, right? I mean, VeChain to me, it's got promise. I was being asked about this the other day. Let me find USD. Give me a sec. Where is the USD? I see USDT. I guess we could roll against that. No, I can't. Damn it. USD. You gotta do USD because if you do USDT, it doesn't show up the longs. Is it not?
Watching airlines.
There it is.
Here.
All right. So what the freak is going on? Here, let me go to the actual crypt VeChain. There. It is. God, it's having a bad. Everything's having a bad day. All right. It's basically what 7 cents, almost 8 cents. I don't think you can get real long. I don't think you can get long in this until, I'm gonna be real honest with you, man. I would not start trading this until literally, this is gonna sound weird, but it's true, 14 cents. It's got to do a literal double, a 100% from here. Not that I don't like it. I just the way it is. I don't like stocks. I mean, it can continue to do this. If you start buying here, that's the problem that a lot of people make, right? Especially if you're new, is it's going down. Oh, it's a good buy. It's a good buy. But guess what? Crude went to -30 last year. -30. So if you don't think something can continue to go down, it absolutely can, right? So be cognizant of that. TSP, auto driving semi. Let me look at the TSP. I don't know the TSP good enough. I don't think I've heard of it. Oh, True Simple, yeah. So, not going to say the best stock, but certainly not the worst stock. I like that it is, it's at 35.74. The base is at 34. That's where I jump. Like, it's literally following this base. It's breached that base one time back in October. So everything's coming together. You get the 20-day, the 50-day, the 200-day is all right here, right around the 38, 39, right? So where do you get long? It's very simple. 41.50 is where you get long in TSP. That's trucking. That should be fairly good. They must be having some other issues with staffing and things like that, but it looks like it wants to run. It really does. You know, because it's doing a slight up, just a slight uptrend. It's not a stock that I would like, but above that what did I say, 41? Yeah, 41.50. Boom. Let it rip, baby. Let's go. TSP, thanks for all your great content. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Jay Snake. Thoughts on Chainlink, man? Again, Chainlink is one of my top 5 holdings. That's a hold to the grave to me, right? I talk about stocks on here in cryptos that we just date. We don't get married. I'm married to Link, but I got Link way back under $1, $2, $3, $4, $4. You know what I mean? So I'm in no hurry to let that go. Link is one of the few ones from 2017 that I really still believe in. You know, there's very few of those still. All right, best app for buying stocks. Best app. Trading. If I was going to day trade, it'd be Thinkorswim. If you haven't put a date, you know, Webull. I like Webull. Here's the one reason I like it. But if I'm going to option trade, it's going to sound weird. If I'm option trading, I do Robinhood. But if I'm trading, I do Webull on the phone because it's easy to short, just like that. Very easy to short a stock on Webull, and that's what I like. In this chop that we have right now, you've got to be able to short. You really do, right? Short for a day, short for 2 hours, whatever you want to do, you can do that on Webull. Webull's, I think it's the best. I don't really use it that much, but it is what it is. So there you go. TSP, we did that. Check out AXXA. What's up with AXXA? I will check it out. Is that a? That must be a. Let's find it. AXXA. I don't know what that is. Is that a? Tell me it's a. It's an X group and it's an OT. Yeah, it's going straight up. What can I tell you? It's up. I mean, when it started the day at 3 cents up to 6 cents, done 100%. Congratulations. It's OTC though. Watch it. But hey, if it's doing this, stick with it. Now again, it's just done this for literally 3 days. So I watched the sell off. I really would. I know, man. FTM is down, bro. What are we gonna do? So Phantom, I really like. It's one of my top. I say top 6 DeFis. Is that what I want to say? Or yes. Or is it Metaverse? Anyway, I like Phantom. I think I've got a chart. Phantom is really quick. Let me look at Phantom real quick. FTM. Phantom is, so today we're at $1.28. Damn, it's just basing out. $1.70 you can get long. So it's not too far. It's not too far from that. It's down 15, almost 16% since today. It's just having a bad day. You know, we all have our bad days. My bad day, everything's down in crypto, guys. We're down. If you're down double digits, that's about average. It really is. If you're down a single digit, consider yourself lucky. The ones that are few and far between. Bitcoin's down 7, Ethereum's down 9, BNB's down 8. Everything else I see, XRP's, well, it's 9. It's almost 10. So everything else is down double digits. So welcome to crypto. Again, if you're convicted, Mana, I'm convicted, right? Decentraland, right? So, and I like the metaverse, right? There's about 11 of them right now, but I think Mana's probably going to win out, be one of the top 3 or 4. So you gotta like that. Any penny stocks? We had a penny stock we called on Saturday. What was the one I liked? It wasn't that one. ACET was not a penny stock. What was the penny stock that I liked? I can't recall. It might have been AEI, but again, I liked it for just today. Yeah, I liked it for just today. It's based on that. It's horrible for real estate. So it's up 6% today. Actually, I did better than I thought because it gapped up 2. Now it's up 6. So if you hung with it, you could have made 4%, 5%, but you probably made 2% in that. So there you go. So no, not really any penny stocks I like. I like it. If the penny stock's doing this, I like it. But if it's doing this, it's not going to be a penny stock for long. We all know that. You're an adult. Yes, I am. And your name is Butthole King. Sweet. Shout out, bro. Best app for buying stocks. Webull. Just because you can go back and forth, you can short quickly on it. That's why I like it. I do like options on Robinhood. Just said that. BRY. Shiba, I would just hold. It's just a hold, man. Look, Shiba's an asymmetrical trade. It's going to go to zero, or it's going to do what Doge did for 4 years from now. Shop, very long 5-year time frame. Absolutely, that's a Kathy Wood special, and it is. I have that individual stock actually in my 401k. So I think Shop is one of the ones that can actually challenge. You're not going to believe this, but it's going to challenge Amazon in 3 or 4 years, right? Because they can turn on the spigots just like Amazon can, and all they have to do is fire up a third-party seller, the whole 9 yards. So start promoting e-commerce sites on their main site. Money will just roll in, but they're not doing that yet. I don't know why. What about Lotex? That's crypto, right? I don't know about Lotex. What is it doing today? Again, guys, everything's going to be down. And no, what is Lotex? Is that a penny stock, guys? Come on now. I can't. LOTEX is not a symbol. Lawsuit. Yeah. Again, not financial advice. Don't want to get into a lawsuit. What do you think about the indictment? Did I miss something on the indictment? Who got indicted? Please let me know, and I'll give you my opinion. Was it some crypto guy that I should know? Hopefully it was Craig. It was Craig Wright. So again, if Craig Wright moves the million BTC, we're all going to hell. Because it will go to hell in a handbasket. Yes, anything with home builders, absolutely. Is doing good since I own multi-million-dollar construction company. Nice, bro. Shout out to Jules. What's up? Adam long term. I don't know if it's long term.
By 15%.
I've had it long term. That's Cosmos, right? Yeah. So it's in a vault of mine. I've had it for so long. All right, but if I'm going to trade it this year, it needs to be above. I'm not kidding you. 29, right? What's it at? 21. We're not too far away from that, so it's got to get above 29 before I start trading it again. Again, you want it above the first half highs, right? So it needs to be above its April high. That's where I see it. Shiba hold. Check out PTPI.
That there was no wrongdoing by TransDigm. It's business by the DoD. TransDigm agrees with that conclusion. That's
TransDigm. Is that the one with the lawsuit? Because it just can't. Whoa. PTPI is all over the map. If you want a stock that pumps, it's pumped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times in 2 months. Wow. Small float. It could absolutely. Oh, and a high short interest. So, but the bears are getting squeezed here. Insiders transactions have been to absolutely buy. Nice. Not the worst stock. So it's not a stock that I'd be trading. But if you know what's going on in this stock, it's got a 65 relative strength right now. It's never gone below really 50 until November. So if you look back at the first half highs, you want to be long at about 40, or sorry, at 4. It's at 404 right now. It's run to 522. What's going off on my GBT is so the AI guys, we have that GBT is pumping right now. EPOI is pumping. OCC is pumping right now. They're all pumping right now. All right, back to PTP.
social video
PI, you're not going to like this. I would stay long above 320.
Shares up 83%
No, hang on.
now.
Stay long, let's just call it 350. You get real long above, like kind of where it's at. But I above $4, you want to have a couple days, have a couple daily candles finish above $4, and I get real long in PTPI. Not the worst. It is, but it jumps around a lot. Very volatile stock. So there you go. It is what it is. What is it? It's PTPI is a drug manufacturer. It looks like it's a generic drug manufacturer. Is what's going on there. But it's got a smaller float too, right? Yeah, it's got a real small float and a high short interest. So it can absolutely be squeezed and pump on a it's pumped like I said 7 or 8 times in less than 2 months. So it's awesome, pretty cool. ARNA calls doing calls this week. What's up? Let's see what you got. ARNA, it's pharmaceutical. I don't know. Up 80% today. So if you hit that one, congratulations. Stay long above. This is pretty clear. 78 to 90. It went to 94. Actually, you know what? I think you can stay long lower than that. 70. Stay long at 70. But congratulations if you got that pump. It's got a price target of 95, which it kind of went to. Interesting. And it's got a smaller float. Again, I don't know anything about it. You're going to know more about that in your Discord than I will, but congratulations if you were in that. It looks like it went from about 53 to 90, 40 bucks up, 80%. Congratulations. Kevin, what's up, brother? Congratulations, man. Andre Deuce, thanks. Appreciate you, man. You got it right. Marcus. That's it. ASTX PPSI has something. What do they got? Has something coming. All right, good deal, guys. So PPSI, Pioneer Power Solutions. Yeah, it's got something going on. It's not a bad stock at all right now, considering. Where do you stay long? Above those first half highs, 650. Stay long. You're at 840 right now. It has come back down the last 3 days. It did pump all the way to, geez, dude, this thing went to $14 and it's down to 8. So watch. I'm guessing it has a small float. Yep, 3.7 million shares. That doesn't have a really high short interest though. It has a lot of insider transactions going on. It looks like more buys than sells. Good deal. PPSI, guys. There you go. I wouldn't make a call on it, but again, I'd stay long above that. I mean, you can really stay long above. I mean, if you really stay long above 6. But yeah, just it came down to that 20-day at the $8 and bounced up. So that 20-day, actually, it's kind of ridden that up some on the PPSI. So that 20-day is acting as very good support. So you see that occasionally in some stocks. They usually don't ride them up or down, but you see the support though. It's nice. Good deal there. Appreciate it. Who was that? T.O. Thank you very much. Talking too fast. I cannot pick it up on the stock names. That was PPSI. It's Pioneer Power Solutions. PPSI. You want to be long above 6. So there you go. Thanks, man. Jules, you have a good day too, brother. Shout out to you.
LBI, Ultralife,
IOTX it is. IOTX. I know it's there it is. What are we doing with it? It's ranking 86 now. So congratulations there. Give me the yearly. So we're at 10 cents. Stay long at stay long above 11, and then but you really like to see it above 13. So understand this thing just peaked out. When did it peak? Peaked out. What was that? In October. So and ever since then it's just making lower lows, lower highs. So watch yourself. IOTEX. I don't know anything about that crypto. I don't hold it. I've got nothing against it. I just know it's going down, right? So I needed to do this. Start going back up and then we jump in again. You buy high, you sell higher. There you go. I will check that. We did PPSI, stay long above 6. All right, BRD against USD. I will. BRD. BRD. I don't even know this one. So no, BRD.
GBT.
Is it a crypto? GBT is pumping right now, guys. I don't see it as a crypto. So, are you talking about?
GBT.
I got BRDZ. There's a BRD Ethereum, and so Binance has got that. I don't have it in USD though. That's the problem with BRD. I need it in USD so I could tell you what to do, but it's in BTC. Here, found it. All right.
Yeah.
So BRD clearly pumped. GBT is pumping again. GBT, guys, it's been pumping all the last hour. GBT, the stock, has been pumping. Yeah, it's a hold. BRD's a hold here. I'd watch yourself. It's pretty well defined where you watch yourself. 72 cents is where you jump out, and it'll probably go all the way down to 38. So 72 cents is your jump off point. That is your major support. Above that, you're almost at support now at 85. So understand that this is a hold, but if it starts to break down, you gotta let it go. Where do you get long? It's pretty easy where you get long. At $1.21 is where you get long in BRD. There you go. Shout out. Is that Yang and Court? Young and Hart, Young and Court. What's your thoughts on? What's your thoughts? Is this the end of the bull run? No, so stocks wise, no. So I would think that it is as long as discretionary stays above staples, no. As long as your 10-year stays above 1.15 or really 1.4 in the bond market, nothing's coming to an end, right? It's just a really weird time. You've got the Fed that's got to do something. I mean, they have to raise rates or taper more.
Schumer says the
Senate has. They're going to vote on
raise the federal government debt limit.
They're going to try to raise it on Tuesday. All right. So right now you got the Fed that wants that has to do something. So it wants to taper faster, right? You got Omicron. I'm saying that right. Omicron, not Omnicron. Omicron. You've got that. There was a little fear stoked today. There was one death didn't give any reasons. If the guy was, 90 years old, or anything like that. But my point is, you had that. You get the Fed that's going to want to taper with the inflation being at 6.2. Again, if he says anything about rates going up, that'll be the trigger. It's when. People are expecting second or third quarter of next year. If it gets into the first quarter of next year, could be the end of the bull market. All things end bad or they wouldn't end. So we'll see what happens on. Really, he talks on Tuesday, but he really talks on Wednesdays when he really gives a speech. So watch out for that. Crypto. This is just what crypto does, right? It's been down 30% 3 times this year. Bitcoin's been down 80% 9 times, right? Your average NASDAQ stock is down 30% this year. Your average NASDAQ stock is down 30% this year. So we've kind of had, except for the really large caps and the mega caps, right? The under part of the market has already been in a correction, right? The entire year since like May. So no, I don't think the bull market's coming to an end just yet. TTD long again, 5 years. I buy. I like TTD. I believe that's the trade desk, right? Let me turn my AI up. Yeah, this is not a bad chart at all. In fact, you could draw a couple of lines in here. I stay long above. It's at 92. You stay long above 80, 87. If it breaks 87, it'll break down. Well, it'll break down to that probably to 81. So this is a hold. If it goes above that $100, which will put you above 100, put you above the 20-day. Get real long there. Again, you're at 92. It's not that far off. Now, what is all right, so SEAC is pumping right now, guys. SEAC in the last 10 minutes of the session, SEAC and GBT are all pumping. So if you're looking for stocks, there you go to jump in, get a little bit and get out. Crow, you stay long.
CC change shares now getting a pop here.
Get a pop. Crypto's looking start. Yeah, it's dead. I mean, most coins are down 15% today, and we were already down about 10. So Bitcoin's down 17% from its all-time high right now. I think, is it more? I swear I saw 17% today. But again, from the 69 to the now we're at 46.9 right now. Crypto is ACAC is pumping right now. All those are why I love Forex. I don't know, man. Forex is again. Look, if you can make money in it and it's doing this, I'm all for it. If it's a shit coin, crypto stock, whatever, foreign exchange, right? Dollar strong right now. So congrats to you. Like it. Check recent CEO buys of ATKR. It might interest you. ATKR. I can do it very quickly here. So I'm on Open Insider. You want to go ATKR. Let's see what it does here. ATKR. I got I've got a sale on a exercised option on 12/3. It's selling. I've got the rest of them are all sells in November, so I'm not seeing any buys. So just letting you know. So that's what I'm seeing. Jay Snake, Crow, AIDS, AD Guzman. What's up, Crow? Stay long, Crow. I love what Crypto.com is doing. When I say stay long, hold, right? Again, not financial advice. That's what I'm doing. I actually bought it into Crow a little bit this year. Yes, it wasn't last year. It was this year, and I've just been adding to that position. I really like Crow. I like what they're doing. I actually like their app. They need to make it a little bit easier to trade crypto on the app, but I'm good. BRD got bought by Coinbase a couple weeks ago. Oh, interesting. Did not know. Bird, was that the analytics firm, or was that certainly it wasn't the institutional firm that I'm thinking of. Let me know. Yeah. Bird is a crypto. Yeah, we looked at it. Pre-set. Yeah, VVS Finance. I actually bought some on Crypto.com. I know it does something with Crow. It hasn't moved. What is VVS doing today? I actually want to know because I haven't even looked at it in about 2 weeks. VVS Finance. We're number 542. Damn, it's really dead down today too. Down 35% today. Damn it. That's bad. Very, very bad. Yep, it wasn't doing anything, and then all of a sudden it does 30% down in 1 day. So again, it's happened before, but that's Bitcoin. That's strong, right? It's got 150 million people that hold Bitcoin that are strong. VVS is a sell right now. That's a sell. Got to get out of that. That's just it's gone too far. Where do you get long? Start getting long the back of that 0.00013. That's where you get long at. So this may be one of those cryptos that I just hold and turns into. It's a trade that turns into an investment, but it's really not an investment because I didn't know much about it, so I didn't put much in it. So I'm going to play it like I'd play Doge or Shiba. If it jumps back up, 500%, then I'll sell, hit it, and quit it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. On the bird, looking on here on YouTube, what we got, guys? I know Mr. Yo-Yo GBT's ripping again. Damn, it's still going. GBT EPOI. Well, SEAC is ripping too. Just so you know, Isaac, I see you. Yeah, guys, SEAC, listen to this. Went from, let me get the price. So it was at $1.46. It's $1.64 now. And literally, that was in about 2 minutes. So it ripped. So EPOI is also doing well today too, in the rip category, if you would. All right, I'm not gonna. I'm broke. Not buying shit. Hey, I agree. The only things you should be buying is this. Again, not any investment advice, but this is how the real players play, right? So if the stock's doing this or down, so if your stock's doing this and it dips below that, you want to right here, you want to buy the breakout. Boom. That's how you do it. Buy high, sell higher. That's how it works. Don't buy the crap, especially if you can't afford it. Don't do it, right? We could name a lot in here, but again, when Shiba's doing this, who's to say that's not a good investment? It's not for me to say. I jumped in, so but again, as an investment. So here we go. Let's rock and roll. Ride drop soon. Right? I thought ride had already dropped. John knows it's like 70% of all IPOs this year are under their IPO price. 70%. Woo! Rise it basing out that 411 right now. Not good. Not something I'd be playing with. Oh, sorry. Based out at 370 to 411. You're gonna know more about the stock than me. Lordstown has just gone the wrong way, playa. It's got high short interest. It's being shorted by a lot of institutions. You cannot. It's tough to like it right here. I mean, you really can't even get long. I'll tell you right where you can get long. $9. $9, you'll be above the 20-day, the 50-day, and the 200-day, and you'll make some money there. But again, you're $5 off of that. I mean, it's doing this. It's got at least give you some of this, right? At least it's not even doing that. So it tried to do that back in September, 1st of October. It tried a little bit mid-November. Tried. It was very, very bad word. Like I can see you nibbling at $6. At $6 you could nibble, but I wouldn't get long until real long until 9. That is Ride King. What's up? Made about 5K on Bitcoin dropping. Were you shorting Bitcoin? You were one of the ones shorting Bitcoin. Well, congratulations to you. Just please don't continue to short that. We all need that to go up, including you at some point. Any thoughts on Crow? Yeah, you hold Crow, and I actually might add some here, right? Crow has a real product, real revenue, real everything behind it. They make a shit ton of money. They just got on the Staples Center for $700 million for 20 years. So Crow's going to be around for a very, very long time, right? It's a hold for me right now, but if you're buying it, I wouldn't say not. Now, if you want the levels to buy at, here's the level. So let me get where it's at today. I'm sure it's down, right? It is at 53. The levels in crypto are on Crow is, let me find it. There. So it's at the jump off point. If it breaks under 53, watch out for 36 coming up. It can do that. It's got to go above 53. The price target at that point would be 81. You want to see a few daily candles above 53. It's really 53.46. That's a 261 Fibonacci extension, right? So that's a very, very solid extension. Again, 53. You would like to see above 54, 55, and then you could probably go long looking for that price target of 81. So now if it breaks 81, it goes to $1.26. Boom. There you go. Appreciate you. Is that is Dorina? I can't. Is Alina? All right. RESN. Let's do it. RESN is resin. Tell me that's a stock, right? It is. Resonate. Is it Resonate? Resonant. Woo! You can know more about the stock than I am. It's doing this. This was a $5 stock, now a $2 stock. Semiconductor too. What in the? They're really small float. As much as I love the semis, I don't like this one. There's nothing to like about this. Good Lord, what? I mean, where would you? There's not even. You could try to get. I mean, it's at 195 here. I'll give you a level 290 ish. Actually, here's where I tell you to get long. 3 at $3, you're above everything, including the bull bear pivot of the 200 day. Right, you're above that, so that's where I get real long at RESN. Again, not a great stock right now. It's doing this. You'd like to see it do a little bit of that. Sell Sandbox? No, Sandbox is metaverse. You want to hold, guys. Again, even if it goes down another 15%, if you're trading it and you're down 15%, yeah, it's probably a sell. If it continues to go down, and it starts to do this, buy it back. So that's how I trade it. But for me, it's a long-term hold. So since a long-term hold, here's the level of the Sandbox really quickly. Let's find out where it's at today, just really quick. Sand is at 477. I've got sand. Here's a sand levels here. So it is between, so if it goes below $3.37, it's going to drop a lot, but it's in no man's land right now. It needs to really defeat $5.36. If it does that, look at a price target of $8.58. That's what I'm looking at. So right now, it's a hold. Definitely a hold. It's not a sell yet. At $3.37, it might be a sell because it's going to, at that point, it could drop all the way back down to major support at $2.13. So, but it's at 477. You're close to the 536 mark. I stay long. I really would. There you go. Appreciate it. Made $12 on SNDX. Nice. Very good. Is that the one? Is that the one that pumped today? DLCA is pumping right now. You know what? I'm gonna turn the AI off. One is because can't get annoying. SNDX today. Let me look at it. You made $12. Did it pump today? It was up 9. Went all the way down. It probably gapped up. It was at 1578. It went all the way to close to 20. So into the day right on the 200-day bull bear pivot. How funny is that? So where do you get long? Well, if you're in it right now, I'd stay long. But above that 20 mark, hit it hard because it's going to go big time. Again, not financial advice, just what I would do. Appreciate you, user. I have a price target of 650 on NVIDIA. NVDA of 650. Brah. Yeah, I'd have what's the price target? The last price target was by Tris at 380.89. 380.89. And usually those price targets are for about 12 months. So it's down big time today, damn it. I mean, you stay long above 231. It's a hold. Above, it's real simple. Above 326, you go long. You hit it hard. There you go. Appreciate it, man. Elron or EG. I just did ride. Ride is not even. Was it EGLD? I guess that's the crypto. Is that Elron? EGLD. Yeah. So Elron's at 233. I've actually got a Elron is 233 today. Yeah. So it's between. Ooh, dang! It broke big support. It broke under 2443. So that is not good. Not good at all. So yeah, that may be one you might want to get out until it goes back above 243. That is not good. Really, 243, and then you like to see if it clears 300. Like 243 is the mark. It's got to get above that and get well above that before I would jump back in. So yeah, if you've been there for a while, I'd be taking some profits. That's a major support that now turns into resistance once again. So appreciate you. no collagen. Is AMC done? I'm not gonna say it's done, but I certainly wouldn't be trading it right now. FCell, is AMC a buy? No, it's not a buy. FCell, what is FCell right now? FCell, is it still doing the? I'm going to the depths of hell. No. Well, I tried to get up in the mid-November, so baseline to jump out of 6. Where you get long is pretty well defined at 11. It's at 6, basically it's $7. I like to see it, if you're gonna nibble, I'd like to see it above 870. That'll put you right at the 200-day bull bear pivot, and you can hit that a little bit, but you get above the let me do it one more time. You get above that 1150 mark, boom, 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 hit it hard. There you go. That's FCell. Appreciate you. I just picked up another Solana coin and more. It's good. I think those are both good coins. Long term holds for me. But again, at some point you got to jump out to save yourself. But if you're convicted, this is reflection. If you're convicted, stay with it, baby. Puts on no man. Apple's literally holding up the entire stock market by itself. Maybe today. What did Apple do today? Let me just take a little fine look. Yeah, it's down 2, right? It hits 100. In fact, it may have today. It hits 182. I believe 182.70 something. It's a $30 trillion stock. It's gonna get there. It was down 2% today. Took a hit. All tech stocks did. Tesla was down. I'm looking at on Bloomberg. AMC was down 15. Tesla was down 5. Apple's down 2. Come on now, let's rock and roll. No puts on Apple. No, would not be. Rivian Thobs. I'm in Holland. Nice. RIVN. 1, I like it. 2, it's going sideways. It's a hold. Where's it base out at? Probably where it went public at. Again, 70% of all IPOs this year are under their IPO price. So this one's getting close. So 100's where I jump out. It is right now. It's at 118. I'd stay long. I mean, it's not too far from breaking out. It gets above that 123, 124 mark. I'd be popping it then. Boom. Again, not financial bias, Chris. Just what I would do. Appreciate you, man. I hope you're right on NVIDIA. I hope he is too. I hope it goes to $900. I really do. I don't see it in the next year, but who am I to say? Love it. What is going on with my FHTX is pumping, guys, in after hours big time. It's gone from 1956, now it's at 20, 2045, 2050, 2070. FHTX. If you're trading after hours, I'm stopping it now. So FHTX. Gosh dang it filled up the entire screen. All right. All right, let me get back through here. Thank you. Qualcomm. QCOM. What's up with the QCOM? I mean, you gotta like, because it's a semiconductor. Yeah, you gotta love this stock. Down, it was barely even down today. Stay long. Heck, I'd be hitting that thing. The 20-day is going to give you a support that's at 180. That's probably going to move up to today some, but 180 is your support. You're at 183 right now. If it gets below 170, you really got to watch it at that point. But you're at 183. Stay long. I'd be hitting that bad boy. Nice. JANX long, good price target. Thanks. All right, JANX. Do I know it? JANX. Let's go, JANX Therapeutic. Why is it not? Oh, is it new? Yeah, it's fairly new. All right, so here you go. Let me find it. I could do a Fibonacci for you. I'll do a fib really quick. Can you see it in the background? I don't know if you can see it in the background or not. There. Fib extension. Right here. Right here, right here, right here. Oh, that's almost perfect. Wow, that's almost just perfect. So where you get long, look, it's in a little bit of a dive right now. I think you could. Super Trend says sell. The technicals say neutral. It's at 19, at 27, you can get long, and you can get real long and start knocking it out of the park at 35. Again, it just went, not a lot of, just went public right June. So not a lot of history here, but yeah, I see that as being a good point. At 27, get long. If you want a price target on the 2618 extension at 43, I can see a price target, but again, let's just play for now. Get along with that 2770 mark, and that's the JANX. There you go. That is MN Broyles. What's up? What's up? What's up? We'll buy puts on Apple. Thank you. All right, well, buy puts on Apple. I think you're going the wrong way. Dude, Apple's literally holding up the entire market right now. I would not be betting against megas right now. I just wouldn't do it. But you do you. That's not investment advice. That's me saying that megas. So without the Nasdaq's up 21%. Without the megas, it's up 5%. Just so you know, HBAR and Bet are great deals right now. Are they? I don't know. We just did VET VChain. I think I liked it at 11 and then 13 if I recall. HBAR, not it's just not one. I can look at HBAR really quick. If I can spell it right, HBAR. There we go. Let me get USD. Here's Binance. I've done the Fibonacci extension. You can see it in the background here. Anyway, yeah, you can start getting long. It's at what, 22? HBAR, you start getting long at 36. And then real long at that 45 mark. Looking for a price target right then of 55 cents. So that is, all right, bread is a wallet. Bread is the token. Oh, I got it. And that's what Coinbase bought. I see. Nice. Love the trolling of the Apple puts. Love it. What do you think no, I don't think the stock market's going to do anything. Let me just say, sorry about that. What do you think the stock market's going to do? I just look at price and what it has done. So right now, we're in chop. We're just doing this up and down. So you can like that or you can hate that. I like to find stocks that are doing this in. Look at home builders. Look at semis. Look at some REITs. Right. I mean, they're doing this. You know. So a couple that we like. SMH is the ETF for the homies, the home builders. We like Toll, Lennar. We like XHB is the ETF for the whole thing. Broadly speaking, I just think lumber's up, right? So and the good thing about the home builders is that they can literally pass those increased prices onto the buyer because there's such demand and not enough supply. And everywhere you look, even California. So appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, 690. What's up? FCell we just did. FCell was basing, but you know how I feel about that. VET, it's a hold for me right now. I'm always like long on HBAR. Well, good. I got HBAR up. It's not the worst stock. In fact, if I go back further, I mean, 21 it can get messy, and then it gets real messy at 15. So be careful with the HBAR again. But if you're convicted, love it, stay with it, hold. Again, not financial advice, but there are cryptos and stocks that I'm just not. I'll take to the grave, right? So my son can trade those. He's 4. Meta material stock, Matt. I don't know, man. Matt has just been, it's still going down. I'm sure it's down today big. No, it's just one. Again, it bases, I mean, it's basing out, man. It's it's 309. It's at $3. You got to call it, right? I wouldn't get long into the stock to about 530-ish. That would put you above the bull bear pivot too of the 200-day, and you'd be above the 50-day as well. So, but there's a guy, Stephen Bentz, in our Telegram. I don't really announce it in the Telegram. Just to add Stephen Bentz, and this guy knows everything there is to know about MM8AT. He'll tell you exactly what you want to know, when the next divvy, how much it's going to be, blah, blah, blah. So he's very, very good. So there you go. What's up, Adam? Appreciate it. Ford 25. Hey, Ford's doing this. Love it. Got to love Ford. Got to stay. In fact, I'd be hitting Ford. I really would. Again, not financial advice, just what I did. I sold out of Ford at 15. It's a bad move. So I got it 6 in 2020. I want to say summer of 2020. Went to 15. I thought that was probably going to be it, and boom, it takes off. I know it's real close to 20. I think it got to 20. It's probably at 18 about now. So nice. Congrats to you, VET. Not saying it's about BNB. I love the BNB. I did not get a bag when I had a chance to get the BNB. I do regret that. Clearly, it's a $500 or $600 crypto. I literally remember thinking about it when it was at 20. It was at 25. And I told myself, if it goes back to 20, I'm gonna start buying. That never did. And never went back to 20. 25, 50. At that point, I don't even think I bought to like 200 or something. It was crazy. So yeah, BNB is great though. It's been winter. It's a winter today, relatively speaking. Just so you know. So what are we doing with it though? So stay long above. It's at 521. Stay long above basically 500, 5501. And then where do you get real long? 650. Its all-time high looks to be about 680. So there you go. That's how I play BNB. Clearly, I believe it's $1,000 coin. I think Solana is too. So be cognizant of that. Again, that's not financial advice. It's just what I think of solid coins that come out that actually have big tribes and that are actually have market share. So there you go. What do you think is a good buy and right for big long-term gains for the kids? Man, I mean, it looks like everyone right now is running to the megas. You got Apple. I think Meta, as much as we hate Facebook, long-term, it's good. And, Tesla, Amazon for sure. Just any mega, and I believe there should be a mega ETF. You can look that up. It might be a FANG ETF, even though the FANG name is going away. So that's what I would do. I mean, there's not much more you can do unless you're willing to bet a lot. There are a lot of $2, $3, $4, $5 billion stocks that'll probably go 10x in 2 years. So, but again, are you willing to bet a lot on 10 different stocks when you know the mega cap's going to keep doing this? SPY is going to keep doing that. I mean, we keep printing money. Stocks are going to keep going like this because there's nowhere to go, right? It's called the TINA trade. There is no alternative. Like literally, like where are you going to run? Apple. That's the only place you can actually run. When the shit hits the fan, might be a little Bitcoin, and it might be a little Ethereum, but for the most part, it's Apple, right? Not going to gold. Gold hadn't done anything in like 10 years, right? So where are you going to go when the shit hits its fan, right? There is no alternative. Cash, we're literally losing real loss this year. Inflation's probably above 10%. So we're losing 10% on our cash. Like literally every year now, right? It's 6.8 is what they're telling you it is, right? But we all know that real estate's done basically a 30 to 50% up, right? So you run to assets, real solid assets, houses. I would tell you crypto, even though it's down, 30% now. So, but that's what I'd be doing. So, MJP, what's up, bud? What would the best payout on your dollar versus investment for questions above? What would the best payout be on your dollar versus investment for questions above? Carson, I don't know what you're saying there, brother. I need more clarity, man. How much money should you, real quick, let me get back. How much money should you invest in a stock, say, 5 to, no, you invest, look, this is where you got to know risk management and position sizing, right? If the stock keeps going up, you keep adding to it. If it starts to come down, you keep taking away, right? That's typically the way it works, right? If it starts going up, you start adding to it, right? Hit it. Starts coming down, selling, right? That's how, in a perfect world, that's how you would play it. So there you go, Carson. If that's a better answer for you, I appreciate it. PUXIN. I don't know if I didn't know that one. It's new. It's so new that I don't even know what that is. PUXIN. Oh, so it's on the stock. It's not. It's new. Gosh, dude, this thing's gone from what? Good Lord. Is that really on the New York Stock Exchange? Let me look at it on the daily. PUXIN. It's basing it. Oh yeah, dude. It's China. First of all, number one, you got geopolitical risk. Nada. Number two, it's basing at 41 cents. This was an $8 stock in May. Nada. It's going sideways. Literally at 41 cents, it's going sideways. You're going to know more about this stock than me. I have not researched it. I know nothing about it, except that it's in a real pickle because, one, it's a Chinese stock. It does have a small flow, so it can pump. But, yeah, get on the Discord or whatever you're on. Hopefully you didn't ride this thing all the way down. You never want to trade to turn into an investment, right? There you go. Another red day. Yeah, man. JC, what's up, brother? Meta and Ray-Ban. Did Meta change their symbol yet? Or did Facebook? It did not. Yeah. So it's still, all right. So Facebook, again, 310 you jump out. Where you get long, it's simple. Let's call it 359, 360ish, right? So you get long. All-time high would be 385. You're not too far from that now. So it's not a bad stock. They're making the biggest bet on the metaverse. I keep seeing more billionaires talking about that. So it is what it is. So Ford or GM, Ford right now for sure. Kapang is a China stock. You got geopolitical risk. Would not even trust it for anything. Naked. Let's do it. Naked. We got to get a little naked. Naked. So, yeah, this was the one. Oh, yeah, this was the Australia. Okay, so, God, it's been a penny stock. So, clearly, this is, all right, so it's at 54 cents. At 50 cents, you got to cut your losses at 50 cents because it could go to zero. Doubt that it will. Where do you get long? That's what you want to know. 73 cents. That puts you above the bull bear pivot. Puts you above the 50-day and the 20-day. 73 cents, which it saw back in mid-November. So ever since then, it's been doing this. So it's in a bad way. But it gets back up to that 75, 74 cent. It'll start doing this again. There you go. Hit it. So looking at Kupang is never going to look good to me. I don't think. It's CPNG now. It looks horrible. It's horrible. Oh, it's South Korea though. Give you that. Oh, other big problem you got. Every insider transaction to sell. 91%. So you're in a bad way there. You can try to get long at 30 or you. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to play it. So it's 27, 24. At 30 is where I start to nibble, and then I let it get above 40. I mean, just to round it off. Understand that's got a huge float. So, and it's got its market cap's 46 billion still. So again, it did this and then it's doing this, right? It's just sliding out of screen. It's dropping to the depths of hell. You probably know more about this than me. South Korea, geopolitical risk. I don't know. It's fair there. It's nothing big. So you're gonna know more about this than me. It's retail. I believe that's their number one retailer in the country, and it's not even close, right? It's like our Amazon here, right? So there you go. Tropics Pharmaceutical, or wait, Tonics, got it. Tropics, Tonics, it is. What's up with the Tonics Pharmaceutical Holdings? Same thing here with just like Coupang, just gone down. So like, when's it stop? Right, it's at 41 cents. This was a $1.60 stock in May. It's got a big float. There's not the relative strength's low. Nothing good about this. You're gonna know more about this, but where I might get long, 62 cents, and then I get real long at 80 cents, and then you still got work to do. Again, 62 and 80. So I'd be looking at, but then you would still have some work to do. It's got a lot of overhead supply, a lot. So there you go. Appreciate it. Alas, is that what it is? Nice. Thoughts on IOTX? I just gave them. It's a hold for right now. It's just a hold. WBU BNJ. Wait, BNGO stock, right? BNGO stock. Genomic. God dang, this is basing out to, yeah. It's based out. If it goes below 3, you got to jump out, man. I mean, like, when do you jump out? When do these stocks go to 0, right? That's what you got to look at. 0. When does it go to 0? It tried to make a run first part of last week. Man, I couldn't even tell you, like, where to get long above 450. But you would still have the bull bear pivot at 470. Man, I could, geez Louise. You're not going to like it. But here it is. 625. You need to do literally 100% up. And but at that, at 625, I'd hit it, because they'll be doing this then. So there you go. What's up, deep stocks? Naked, we just did. I'm in at 28. Oh, nice. Okay, I see. Tony. Is that a stock? Let's look. TONI. Nope. Let me do. Unless you're, is this a goose chase? TONI. The TONI, TNXP is tonics. There is no TONI. Sorry, man. Appreciate it though. What's your thoughts? Do you think if we're in the bear market? I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we're there yet. Tomorrow, Wednesday, when the Fed chair speaks, he's gonna talk about he's gonna taper faster. That's gonna be a big problem. The bigger problem is gonna be when he says, "Oh, we're gonna start raising rates in the first quarter." Everybody knows second and third for sure, but first quarter, you'll see the market drop some more. At that point, you like 50% of NASDAQ stocks are down 30% already. So you already had a big correction in a lot of stocks, most stocks in fact. So I mean, it's literally the megas, the large, The good mids and now the smalls are trying to get some broad participation in the market now. So that's kind of where we're at. But this Omicron is not helping us. The Fed's not going to help. At some point, they have to raise rates. So understand, things end bad or they would not end. So, all right, there you go. Ford, I've been telling you Ford for the last. Appreciate you, man. So great. Workhorse. Dillard's. Oh, yeah, what is Dillard's? Because I actually had to jump out of Dillard's to go to a different stock. So what is Dillard's? Oh, DD is DuPont. I thought that was Dillard's for some reason. All right, DuPont. Oh yeah, it's not a bad stock. I mean, it had a bad day. You know, it's doing the chop. You know, so clearly define where you get long. You're at 77.63. It's a hold right now. Where you get long, it clearly defined. It is about 79.30. If you want to just be clean with it, above $80, you get long. Hit it. Again, not financial advice, just what I would do. Love it. What's up, Chris? NEO, NIO. Let's see what, again, this is the Chinese, yeah, it's China, it's geopolitical risk, guys. You're going to know more about the stock than me. Clearly, I know what they do. I like the product, but you can start to nibble at 35. But where do you get long in this thing? Like, you can start to nibble. Yeah, here it is. It's defined. It's 43. You're at 33 now. That's NEO. There you go. What do you QCOM? My phone got disconnected. QCOM again. It was not the worst stock. In fact, I believe. Yeah, so you stay long. It's following the trend line for the last 2 weeks, up from 172. You're at 183. You keep pounding it, baby. It's at 183 right now. You stay long above 170. There you go. That is QCOM or Qualcomm, if you would. Piton. We like the Peloton. Is it going to make a comeback from the sex in the city mentioned? I don't know. Kathy Wood special. We all know it. It's basing out 39. Can it go lower? Absolutely. Don't think it can't, because it can. Here's how you play this one. It's got a huge gap down. If you could somehow get this thing to let's call it say 60. It's gonna run fairly quickly to 81. Right? That's how it's gonna work. So if you can get to 60, it's at 41 now. You got a long way to go. You get about a third, about 30% up. It was up 7 today, so you might be on your way. Point is, you get to that 60, it'll find that 80 mark real quick, probably within a month, because there's a big gap that it's got to fill there. That's the way it's gonna work. Appreciate it, Black SZA. What's up? TDC. It is. So this is Teradata. This is the one I did not think it was this one. All right, so it's in a bad way right now. If it goes below, I've actually done this stock. So 37.50, you got to jump out. Where do you get long, man? Where do you get long? Like, you can start to nibble at 44, and then where I get long, pretty well defined here, 50. So nibble at 44, at 50, get longer, and then come back and talk to me then. That's just what it says. Understand you got to jump out about that 37 mark. It's definitely the jump off point to where it could really slide. So there you go. Workhorse it is. What is that one? WKHS, I think. Yeah. Workhorse it is. Oh, damn. Well, used to love the stock. Yeah, it's basing out. So again, it's based out at 450. You got to jump out. If I was going to play this stock, I'll do it really quick. It's 771. 770 is where I get long. It's at 505. You got about 20% move. You still need to make here. It's 770. I'd make that move. That'll put you above the 20-day, the 50-day, and above the trend line. So, but you still have the 200-day way up above 10. So, again, 770s where I'd be playing that. There's no other way to play it. It's got a lot of overhead supply, and that's gonna be tough to chew through. So, understand. I don't know if this can pump. So we'll see. So there you go. Appreciate it, Jamal. Ticker SAM. SAM, and then I'll do SoFi. SAM. Oh, Boston Beer. Oh yeah, I love it. Dude, this is one of the stocks I love. So this was $1,000 stock last time I looked at it. Wow. Damn, it's coming. All right, so 442 is where you jump out. It's a 532. If you're in the stock now, it's a hold, right? Where I get real long is it's 725. You think that's a long way off. It's really not that far. It's about a 20% move. 30% move, sorry. 725, it's got a big gap there. It's 725. It's going to run all the way to 900 within probably a month or two. So you just got to get it there, though, because there's a big gap that it's got to fill, right? It can fill that within days. It might be 2 months, but it'll fill, especially, but by that time it's doing this, it'll have done this, right? So good time to get it. SoFi it is. Have not been to the stadium, want to go. I heard it's immaculate, amazing. Stock is not. Stock is doing some really, really bad things right now. Things that I do not like. The base where you jump out is 1358, 1350. Let's call it there. Man, where do you even get long this thing at? Jeez Louise. This is not. So there is some resistance where it's going to be at. It's 1750. That should put you above the 200-day as well. It's not that far off. It's $3 off, right? So it's at 1458 right now. Let's call it 1750 is where I get long. So, and I just hit that there, and then let's talk after that. You still have some overhead supply, but you'll be above the 200-day, and that's a big bull bear pivot. Please look into Lemonade. We can look into Lemonade really quick. Lemonade is going down. Base is out at, let's call it 40. You can't even get, there's a, yeah, you can start nibbling at that 59.60 mark, and then you get real long. Gosh. Get long above the bull bear pivot of 80, and then, of course, you get real long. You start knocking out at 99. There you go. Arville. Appreciate it. What I was asking, 1K would be best invested. I think you could, if you're investing $1,000, I'd at least divvy up to four stocks. That's what I would do, right? 4 or more, right? 10 would be great. Well, 5 would be great. I mean, you want to have some, right? Stocks are getting expensive right now, right? I mean, they're just expensive, but you can buy fractional shares clearly, right? So you're just looking for the percentage, right? So you could buy one share at 1,000, whatever stock that is, right? And that goes up 30%, right? That's $1,300. Same thing would happen if you bought, 10 shares at 100, right? And it goes up 30%. You still have $300 that you made. So it all comes out in the wash, right? I would diversify with the chop that we're in, right? I would be more likely to at least go 4 or 5 stocks. So watch yourself there. IQST, guys, and then I've got to roll it out. IQST, Sam, we just did. Sends FDA approval coming tomorrow. Nice. There you go, guys. Money Marks got SENS saying FDA approval. So you might look into that. Again, not financial advice. ACET, we called today. Really quick, let me do ACET because we called it yesterday and it went up 7. So we are long, or I was long that today for the insider filing from Friday. I think you can stay long here. I mean, it's literally got this. It's got this base, right? It was here. It did this. It's coming back around now, and it's about to break out. So I am long ACET. What was the one I said I was going to do? that I forgot. AUID, all right, AUID it is. AUID, blue, Lopsy, Lips. What is this? So not the worst stock. In fact, it's a good stock. Stay long, but this is simple, real simple. Stay long about 14. You're at 15. I'd probably be nibbling here. It's at 1563. Nibble. You start getting above 1630. Pop it. Again, not financial advice. Just what I would do. Nvidia, you stay long. Simple. Semis, you stay long. Unless the Simi's doing this, and there are a couple, it's probably doing this. You stay long. I think AMD is probably doing this. That's a hold. So that's AUID. I just did. Pop it. Nice. Sins, thank you very much on that one again. Sam, we just did. Sam's basing out, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, guys, give me a follow if you would. At some point, I've got to monetize the channel. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but the follows help. Dogelon thoughts. I did a video. It is like the number 6 largest community right now. So the amount of followers. So Dogelon, I would stay long. Again, it's probably down today. It's down badly today. They all are. All the cryptos are. But again, if you're convicted, you stay with it. That's all I can tell you. I would play Dogelon how I played Doge in 2016. I put in what I could lose, but $300, $400, and it popped off. It took it 4 years though. 4 years. So understand that. Amazon, let's at least look at it because I haven't really looked at that chart. It's got to be doing some amazing. So it's some serious chop right now. 3391 is where it's at. It's a hold for sure, but it's clearly where you get long here. It's not too far away. It sounds like it is, but it was there 5 days ago. 35.25. You get real long. Hit it, but make sure it's above that 35.25. A couple of daily candles above that. Pound it. There you go. Hit it, quit it. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. I'd appreciate it if you guys give me a follow. I do get on here every day at 2 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. If you cannot make that, jump in the time zone. I appreciate you guys being here. We do crypto as well. We do stocks, crypto, just both had very, very bad days. In fact, what did the S&P end up today at? We had serious. So the 15-minute candles, guys, got us back down to the low on every chart. The Dow, the NASDAQ, and the S&P. There's a 15-minute candle, literally, that put us at the daily lows. So something came in at the end of the day that completely sucked. Healthcare was strong today. Consumer defensive, real estate, and utilities were strong. Everything else was down today. So it's going to be real interesting to see, are we going to see some sector movement here, meaning going from tech to something else like industrials or healthcare. I don't think the healthcare one is going to last. So if healthcare was up today, that tells me that Omicron had a real issue today. So, all right, guys, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Crypto, yeah, we talk a lot of, in fact, crypto is probably 90% of my net worth just because it outgrew everything else. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are awesome. I learned just as much from you guys as you learned from me, I hope. And with that said, watch your six, go hard in the paint, give me a follow, and we will see you tomorrow at, I sometimes get on here at 11 a.m. Central too, sometimes. So we'll see you tomorrow though. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We out. Let it go. All right. Thank you guys for being here on